Okay, first of all, if you're watching this, you're one of the weird ones, and I mean that in the best possible way. You didn't click on goblins, you didn't search for elves, you found the elephant tribal deck, which means you're either a genius or a lunatic, maybe both. So this time we are diving into a deck that's big, bold, and beautifully weird. This is a casual MTG deck based completely around elephants. Yes, Elephant, the forgotten titan of Magic the Gathering. And I'm really sorry, War Mammoth, but you didn't make the list. But you paved the way as our herd has evolved. Alright, let's kick off the creatures section with Eshki Dragonclaw. Wait, hold on, Bram. This is an elephant tribal deck, right?
Okay, hear me out. Eshki gives us the teamer colors, has elephant-like power, supports both creatures and non-creature spells. She is perfect for the elephant deck.
She's a Dragonclaw. No tusk, no trunk. I mean, not even a distant cousin of a Loxodon. I mean, flavor-wise, she is really crashing the party.
But she got wild energy. She's the wind between the mammoth's wings.
Bram, elephants don't have wings.
Okay, fine, but she's here to stay.
Alright, let's move on to the actual herd. Let's bring on the Dumbos.
So no more talking about Eshki, let's move on to this stampeding scurryfoot. It's a mouse that can create an elephant. Mammoths are elephants, and this one has landfall, then it gains +2/+2, and you can also play it as a land, then it is the Kazandu Valley. Not an elephant, I know, but this teamer battle crier fits right into your deck with all the big creatures you'll be having. One of them, Avalanche Tusker, a 6/4 elephant. Another elephant, Battle Mammoth, a 6/5 with trample that you can foretell. We play 2 Oliphants, another big creature that can mountain cycle for 1. This Stomper has vigilance, it can be a 6/6 or a 4/4 and gain you 4 life. Sledge Captain has triple backup, gives 3 creatures trample, and those creatures will get a lot of counters after dealing damage. And talking about trample, there is no elephant deck complete without an aggressive mammoth. Thorn Mammoth will hit your opponent's creatures in the face when it or another creature you control enters the battlefield.
So every creature that enters the battlefield gets a thorny welcome.
Our rampaging war mammoths hit super hard, and they can also deal with artifacts, and we also play a copy of Terastodon because it can blow up 3 non-creature permanents. And yes, it can also blow up 3 of your own lands to create 3 elephants.
Nice bunch of elephants, although I'm a bit sad that we are not including Lulu. Maybe next time, okay? Now we're gonna move into non-creature spells, and I have to ask, Bram, are we still in elephant territory?
Call of the Herd is the first card that gives us elephant tokens, and Mammoth Bellow gives us even bigger tokens.
Our elephants don't just stomp, they also sing, just maybe not so on tune.
This great saga gives you 2 big elephants and then doubles the power and toughness of creatures you control until end of turn. Cathartic Pyre is the card you want to use in the early game for removal or to fix your draws. Teamer Charm can be a fight spell, a counter spell, or can have your opponent's small creatures run away from your elephants. And where Ancients tread, elephants deal damage. Lots of damage.
Do we have some more card draw?
Yes, we do, as we play Hunter's Talent, Teamer Ascendancy, and Frostcliff Siege, and those last 2 give your elephants haste, so they will be flying into the battlefield.
Okay, now I believe you, even elephants can fly, with enough imagination and enough enchantments.
That's right, and we also play 1 copy of Garruk's Uprising.
Did you forget to add ramp to the deck?
2 Rampant Growth, a Growth Spiral, a Planner Genesis and 2 copies of Temur Monument are vital to get our elephant engine started. For the lands we play 10 basics, 3 copies of Bountiful Landscape, a Frontier Bivouac, Hinterland Harbor, Cinder Glade, Sulfur Falls, Sheltered Thicket, Flooded Grove, Stormcarved Coast and Rockfall Vale are the dual lands. We also play a copy of Kessig Wolf Run to make our elephants hit hard, a copy of Desolate Lighthouse to get some cards and Bonders Enclave to get even more cards.
And that's the herd, folks. Big bodies, big flavors, and a deck that proves that even the most forgotten creatures can stomp their way back into your heart. Now, whether you're here for the memes or the mammoths or just to see if elephants can actually work in Magic, thanks for sticking around. You are officially part of our herd. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us which is the weirdest tribal deck you have ever made in Magic. And remember, always keep it casual. Bye!